Yo guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today we are playing some more Park Beyond, and before we jump into today's episode, can we just like appreciate the main menu music, because like it is a bop, it is a banger, and every time I turn on this game I just like get these feel good vibes of like, yo, I'm gonna get to relax and just like play a really chill, theme park game. Like I don't know, something about it is just very, very perfect. Obviously the best part of the song obviously stops right as I start this recording, but I don't know, I really, really like this music. So we should be going right into the next campaign, and so well, hopefully this works. I've been told perfect. I looked up and I was like, well, I said that I was going to continue, so is that going to like lock me into this place? And it is not. So this is a mission fully accomplished, and we can actually see the mission, so I wonder if this is all of them or what. This is just a playthrough for the campaign mode. Once the campaign mode is done, that is when the series will be over. But we are going to the dawn of impossification. I'm sure we're going to learn a little bit more about impossification. It's something that we've seen tossed around, but we haven't really done yet. But let's go ahead and just start the dawn of impossification and see how that one goes. I'm really looking forward to getting into this today. Obviously, the first world was still a lot of tutorials, and I think there's still going to be some here. Also, hey, what's up with this volcano in the background? Can we get one of those? No, not like a real one, but one that looks real in our amusement park. This actually looks really nice, especially for this style of game, where things are a lot more cartoony. Looks really, really nice.
Well,
yeah, and we're constructing fun.
Not so much a fixer-upper as a build-from-scratcher. It's a very exciting...
It honestly is. The more empty space, the more space I have to play with.
The shareholders that our friend here can turn into a profitable park.
Or one of the greatest successes in Cloudstormer's history.
I know which one my money's on.
Better be putting your money on me.
Come on, let's get started.
You do not bet against me. We do not play those games. Alright. Rather see dust, visionaries see opportunities. What do you see? I definitely see an opportunity. Alright, so we get to start a pitch meeting. So I assume it's going to be, sort of figure out what we want to do. So what is this stuff that we're looking at? I don't know if this is just like plots of land that we can like do stuff with. Or what? Maybe this is just all locations inside the park. I'm not entirely sure. I assume the pitch meeting is going to be like, who do I want to cater to? All that sort of stuff. I mean, this park honestly looks kind of beautiful. Like, let's just be real. This looks so incredible. I would love to come here and vibe out. Also, another thing that I want to draw some attention to is shout out to the parking lot that holds like, I don't know, 30 cars max. I don't know if there's parking that's just hidden under here. There must be, because I don't know how we plan to make a profit when our parking lot can only hold like 30 cars. Let's go ahead and start a pitch meeting and see what we're gonna do. I have some ideas if I'm gonna get the same type of choices, but we'll see.
First new build.
Yes.
I'm so excited I might have wet my briefs a little when I sat down.
That might be a little bit TMI.
What did you discuss about too much information, Phil? Anyway, I'm not sure our new friend understands what a new build requires.
What do you mean?
Sure, hogwash and applesauce. Although not necessarily in that order.
Yeah, I'll take the applesauce first, please.
Is a blank slate. An empty canvas.
A recipe for disaster?
No.
Invitation for mad invention.
This is not...
Izzy does not believe in me.
Abandon. This is a commercial proposition requiring planning and forethought. I hope you understand.
You think I cannot plan and forethink? Alright. I won't let you down. I mean, this option is the only option, so it better not affect my mission goals.
Who are we going to build for? I always wanted to make the perfect theme park for cats and mice.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be paying money.
Seems to think that all those cartoons have given me the wrong idea about interspecies relations.
Yeah.
Targeting humans, Phil, as they tend to have more disposable income than other mammals.
This is a real line of dialogue that was recorded.
Other ideas for
All right.
PR spending.
All right. So we did teens and adults last time. I have to be honest. What I envision for this place is a beautiful desert landscape that just seems pretty perfect for families to make memories at. It's interesting now that we have teens and adults and families, and families and teens. So it's a mixture of those things. But I like the idea of adults and families. This doesn't seem one that just like teens sort of like hang out at. This just seems I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of cool theming that could be done here. Yeah, I think families and adults would really enjoy this place because I would enjoy this place and I'm an adult.
We want to intensify our brand image here.
Burnish your bloomers. She is indeed. I'll bring her in. And never mind intensifying. We have the vision and the engineering skills to be impulsifying our brand image.
Impulsifying.
Yeah, let's do that.
I like the sound of that.
What up? Who are you?
Better get legal onto a trademark check. We'll need to own that name internationally, and the website impulsify.com. And I want to check what it looks like.
All right, somebody check. Do they own that website?
Signing off.
Less than 10 seconds.
Did the creators of Park Beyond own that website?
To a business lesson, Izzy. You've still got it. So, what do you want me to impulsify?
Everything. Let's see. Flat rides need a bit of impulsifying if they're going to be worth using, or a few impulsified sections could make the roller coaster amazing. So, interestingly enough, there's two things that sort of start to jump out at me. I think in execution, the impulsified section of the roller coasters would probably look cooler. But it is going to require me to build two complex roller coasters, probably doing some crazy stuff. When, again, I'm just sort of envisioning this park, and I actually do sort of see a lot of flat rides that maybe would take you up high, give you like crazy views or something like that. I just feel like I see this more as like a flat ride park. Obviously, I could still see myself building a roller coaster here, but I do think that impulsifying flat rides here would be good. And I think that just appeals slightly more to families and stuff anyway than roller coasters. I'm not entirely sure about that, though.
Yeah.
It's just the vibe. It's just the vibe. I'm just going off of vibes, okay?
Classic? You just give me the concept sketches, and if there's a way to do the ride engineering,
I am
I'll find
interested
the
to
sketches
see
and
how they
build
impulsify
it.
these flat rides as well.
At a reasonable cost, Sophia. Impulsifying isn't going to apply to the budget, too.
If you're so worried about the money, why don't we impulsify the shops as well? That'll get the customers in. I mean, what even is an impulsify
That's a great question.
shop? I certainly don't know.
All right, let's see if we can make this impulsification work for us.
Let's do that indeed.
Curmudgeons. It seems everyone's on the trolley for impulsifying except you. Why do you have an onion in your ointment about this, Izzy?
I don't appreciate when my business partners act on a whim. Companies are like oil tankers. If you don't turn them slowly, they capsize. And I've already had one partner go overboard.
You had a partner before Phil?
Traded up, eh? Perfectly understandable.
Phil, I don't understand how you are still in business.
Which isn't necessarily a slight against them. Anyway, meeting adjourned.
All right. So our mission goal is to have a monthly income of at least $1,000 and then build and open a third flat ride on one of the level plateaus. That should be very simple. Cool. Let's go. Everybody
Don't
left
worry.
except for
They
Sophia.
always scuffle like this. It's just their way.
Yeah,
We've not
I'm already
even
getting used to it.
met, have we? I'm Sophia, obviously. I can engineer any new ride you dream up, or I can pimp your rides.
Pimp my ride. Let's go.
Says.
All right. Do you have any shop blueprints to give me a head start? General appeal. A roller coaster module. Ramp module for your roller coasters from the start. Flat ride. A slingshot flat ride. Man, I feel like I think the shops might make me more money. Slingshot's pretty cool, but if I'm really thinking about families, are families going on that? Slingshot, I feel like feels more like a teen or adults thing. I'm gonna go for the shops.
Oh, you just beat me to the punch. I was just about to suggest.
The roller coasters are just ramps. I've already used ramps. Like, they're fine, but
I feel like I can trust you. Or maybe I'm just dizzy from the Phil effect. He's kind of infectious. Can I tell you a secret?
Phil is something. Of course.
While I was out east, I got a job offer. I mean, I don't want to leave Cloudstormer. It's so loco it could pull a wagon vertically. But I'm jonesing for a real challenge.
I mean, there's a challenge here. Yeah, Mia's visioneer now. Give engineering challenges and never forget. Yeah, you have to follow your heart, but give me a chance to show what we can do together first.
Charmer. No wonder Phil likes you. And I think maybe Izzy will too eventually. But her trust has to be earned. So expect.
Well, once I turn this place around, she's gonna trust me.
Confidence in the meantime. Anyway, I've got a good feeling about you, newbie. Meet me in my shed when you're ready to find out just how crazy impulsification can be.
Oh, that's what feels like. Okay, I saw that in the background. I didn't put two and two together. All right, this open and empty space should be perfect to build a new and exciting part. Right now, you only have a few rides and shots available. All right. So we are paused right now. Allows you to unlock lab expansions, which contain new and exciting attractions and shops for your parks. Every time you reach a new park level, you can unlock a new lab expansion. Okay. So I need to unlock a lab expansion, so I don't start off with one, I assume. I start off with a lab, but I have to expand it. All right. So I need to also solve 3 of the challenges. Where are my challenge? Ooh, wow. Whoa. All right, so I actually can see. Oh, what is all this? All right, let's not worry about that. I can look at my goals here, I guess. Team goals. So, all right. What are the challenges? Oh, okay. I place in the landscape and have tasks that you can fulfill. So that's what these things are. So can I like look? All right. Hire at least 5 entertainers. That can happen. Vending machines can cover. Okay, place and open a vending machine. Okay, I can definitely do that. So we're gonna want a vending machine. What is this over here? Find 6 of the porta potties and delete them. Okay, well. What's the easiest way? It's 1. Okay. This is 2. Y'all wanna play some hide and seek? We got some porta potties hiding from us. We need to seek them out and delete them. I am not great at finding stuff like this, but I am going to try. All right, if you see one on screen, shout it out and maybe I'll hear you. Let's see. I mean, they are blue. You would think that they would stand out a little bit more, right? But I don't know how far I can go. I'm sure that at least one of them is hidden in this little section here. No? Oh, here's 2 back here. Okay, which means that there's just gonna be one more hiding somewhere. I can either just keep an eye out for it while I play, or I can try and find it now. Okay, that's sort of the border is right up this way. Maybe if I like change angles, we're gonna find it. That's such an easy challenge to do, you would think, right? Is to just find them. Let's take a closer look in this little section here. What is this? All right, it made a little happy noise, so I'm pretty sure I found all of them. Look at that. All right, so the 5 entertainers and the vending machines are definitely something I can do. What is this one? Open a roller coaster that is loved by adults. Okay, that will take some time. All right, and that's a completed challenge. Nice. Let's get some things happening. Yeah, I should not do anything until... All right, I want to see about the shops. What is this? So we don't have a specific... we're probably going to do some like Western stuff. Okay, no souvenir shops. All right. So probably one of these Western fries. What do people want as soon as they walk in? Oh, seafood? I feel like seafood could be really nice. Oh, it costs less? Is that part of the impossification stuff? Is these adults and family support? Okay. Well, I think a seafood place is actually kind of sick. We'll put one like right at the start. We should also invest in a bathroom. Just like right there. We'll put in, let's see, a western bench is sort of like on the path there. Definitely want some trash cans. I like the square ones. Like one over here, one over here. All right, and then I definitely want a ride. I think a ride would do nicely. I need to figure out what location. What is this just here? That's the 5 entertainers one. I think a ride straight like right here would be really nice. Is there anything that's like lends itself slightly better to like western? It's like red metal plates. I don't know about that. Cookies? I don't think cookies is gonna work here. All right, we're just gonna do this. All right, so this is going to branch off this way. Okay. And then yeah, somewhere in this area here, we're gonna put a ride. Let's just put a flat ride. All right, what do we have? What do we have? We definitely want to cater to what? Families and adults. So it looks like a pirate ship. Oh, pirate ship would be. That's a really solid ride to just have like right here, like right at the start. As they're walking in, they can see the pirate ship and they're gonna be like, "Ooh, I want to do that." Hold on, I'm actually getting more into thinking about like, hey, if this was like a real theme park, how would I do this? I kind of want to rotate it in a way, probably like this. I'm trying to think of the angle that guests coming into the park would see the pirate ship swinging. And if they see it swinging this way, I feel like that looks more aesthetic from the park entrance. You know, like if you're walking up to a park and you're about to go in the entrance and then you see the like, look at that view. Like you get a full view of the pirate ship and you'll be like, "Ooh, I want to go on that." Especially the kids that you're coming with, since we're catering to families. It just works out in every way. I think the Rusty Workshop is going to be our best queue line here, and I think we're not going to do anything fancy. We're just going to like build this out to like right here. Perfect. And I actually already like the colors. We don't need to mess with anything like that. We'll go ahead and start playing. As we select this, charging $5. It's just called Pirate Ship. Yeah. I'm so terrible at naming things. Like I don't know what I would name it. Like right now we have a sort of western thing going on. So we're losing money right now, so I want to make sure that we get money before I start hiring a bunch of entertainers. I'm trying to think of a layout of this place. I think another path just sort of going off of this spot here would be nice. Right, and then somewhere back here, about those vending machines. I think that's just in here, right? Vending machines. So there's like a seafood place, but let's do. I mean, people are definitely gonna want like drinks, right? We should actually put 2 vending machines, just like right along the path here. Actually, we're gonna put some drinks and some savory snacks next to each other. All right, so that should be like 2 challenges. Yeah, 1 remaining. My park appeal needs to be 75, which we do not have yet. All right, we are in the positive, because remember, if we go in the negative for 3 months in a row, then we fail the challenge. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. I don't know if I want to go full fast forward yet, but yeah, hopefully people buy stuff. How do I get to the staff again? I definitely want to make sure that we hire a janitor. We will worry about the entertainers later. I want to make sure that we are bringing in money before I start spending too much money on staff. You know? That's just my sort of thing. We could work on a roller coaster, but I think it might be a bit too soon for that. Maybe not. Maybe not. What if I just build a roller coaster, right? Just like right in this area, something that maybe goes around here and comes right back. I think that could be really, really nice. So I actually want to pause again. I don't want to. I'm not losing money, but let me just see. So we have that. Where was the challenge that talked about the roller coaster? Is that this one? So if I build and open a roller coaster that is loved by adults. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to start to build a roller coaster. We're gonna go through the initial things of it, but then I'm gonna build the roller coaster like off screen. Let's see. Ooh, a wild mouse coaster might not be a terrible thing. It wouldn't take up that much space, and I might be able to get adults to love it. Do adults love wild mouse coasters? I feel like not really. Let's just go standard. Let's just go with the standard coaster. I wonder if we'll unlock more more roller coasters and stuff like that. Okay, so what we want is to sort of figure out where this is going to go, and then I want to make sure I get some hooks. So we will figure that out then. What is the idea here? Probably just have the roller coaster gonna come in like right by the pirate ship. How do we? Yep, go up like this. I feel like most roller coasters don't start like at the ground level, so just for the sake of realism, we have that. All right, yeah, you've already told me about hooks. I just need to remember how to get there. All right, so we want one for adults. So these are our hooks. So let's figure out what we're doing. So preferred by adults. We don't want a transportation ride. While adjusting the height, you can see how high the track's above the ground. But families are not a big fan of this. Let's see. Is there something? Yeah, is there something that I can get that is loved by? Okay. 40 meters of a chain lift. That's super easy. Adults love that. So that is good. Yes. Oh gosh. I'm trying to. How does the how does it go again? That face with the adults for the chain lift. That's. I feel like the green one with hearts in their eyes is probably like the better one. Like this. Yeah, hold on. I think I actually kind of want. The only ones that adults actually seem to love are the sightseeing tour and transportation. No, not transportation. Interesting. Train must go through. Oh, no. Have the train travel. Okay, so I just need to make a tall, long ride. Right? So that's sort of what I want. But right now, families and teens are not going to be super into it. It is loved by adults. All right, well, I guess this is going to be it. All right, so we will start building. And I will see you after I finish this coaster, and then we will ride it together. Alright guys, well I guess it's about time to hit the old Dusty Trail, which is the name of my brand new roller coaster. And before we go ahead and ride it, I do want to just bring up my complaint that the colors are not as customizable as the game would like you to believe. You cannot change the color of the supports no matter how much you try. And the cars themselves, I can't find any way to change the colors of. So like this has just like a vibrant blue and red like seats. Despite the fact that it's supposed to be more like a brown and yellow, desert type thing. But it looks like we have, a roller coaster that adults love, which is the thing that we wanted to do. So let's go ahead and ride our ride. I don't think it's anything too crazy. And I had to do some shenanigans to get my actual challenges done. Rise up like that. Kind of come down here. Nice little airtime hill, then nice little corkscrew. That's just the corkscrew that the game has. I feel like in real life corkscrews are a little bit smoother than that. It looks very janky in this game, and that isn't like a custom made one. That's just how it is. We go down, a lot of twisting. I like the sort of like twisting the other way while we're turning this way. A little bit of an outer bank there, which is pretty nice. Go down here. There's kind of a loop hidden behind this rock here. It's pretty nice. Then we just sort of glide around. You know, you're really going to feel the speed here. You really twist on your side there, which is really nice. We're gonna get that bush off. Oh gosh. And then the way that you turn around is something. Despite the fact that my chain lift was 40 meters, I got an X at the end of the first test run. So at the end right here, where it just turns into the station, I had to put a chain lift here, even though it doesn't actually need it. The ride would have makes it back here even without the chain lift, but I had to put one there just to make sure that I actually completed the challenge on my hooks, to use the 40 meters of whatever. It said 40 out of 40, but then it had an X, but so then I just added the chain lift to that, and then it says that it's good. So that is what it is. So I think we are ready to open this ride. So it should be open, and we can start again. And I have done all the challenges. So now it's just about increasing my park appeal and unlocking a lab expansion. So I think I know I don't need the entertainers, but I think I might hire them anyway. Potentially, we shall see. Actually, I might hold off because there might be future goals to do more of the challenges. But I've already done the challenges, so I don't need to needlessly do more. So I think that's where we leave it off today. On the next time, we are going to hope to increase our park appeal. We'll get more stuff to do. I'm not entirely sure what more I want to build here. Probably more rides. That line for the pirate ship is already looking a little long. So this roller coaster is going to help. I think we could use probably one more ride. So yeah, we will figure it out. But that is the plan. Hopefully you are enjoying this. I think we're off to a pretty solid start. And if you're looking forward to more, let me know. But I'll see you on the next time. So until then, peace out.